Here's a list of the 15 most interesting facts about the history and evolution of ice cream. One of these facts is false. Can you spot it? 1. Ice cream has been enjoyed since ancient times, with the first recorded mention dating back to the 4th century BC in Persia. 2. The first ice cream recipe was found in a cookbook written in 1665 by Englishwoman Hannah Woolley. 3. In the late 17th century, ice cream was introduced to the American colonies by European settlers, and it quickly gained popularity. 4. The Italian city of Naples is credited with creating the first known gelato recipe in the 17th century. 5. The cone as a vessel for holding ice cream became popular at the 1904 World's Fair in St. Louis, where it was introduced by an ice cream vendor. 6. The creation of the ice cream sundae is attributed to a law banning the sale of ice cream sodas on Sundays, leading to the exclusion of soda and the addition of syrup and whipped cream. 7. In the early 18th century, ice cream was a luxurious treat reserved for the upper class, as it required the use of rare ingredients like ice and sugar. 8. During World War II, the U.S. military served ice cream as a morale booster, and the Navy even had specially designed ice cream ships to produce and distribute frozen treats to troops. 9. Vanilla is the most popular ice cream flavor in the United States, followed closely by chocolate. 10. The process of making ice cream was revolutionized in the mid-19th century when the first hand-cranked ice cream machine was invented. 11. The first ice cream parlor in America was opened in New York City in 1776 by Philip Lindsay. 12. The famous ice cream brand Ben & Jerry's was founded in Burlington, Vermont in 1978 by childhood friends Ben Cohen and Jerry Greenfield. 13. Eskimo pie, one of the first ice cream novelties, was created by Christian Nelson of Iowa and introduced in 1921. 14. Soft-serve ice cream, also known as whippy, or soft cone, was invented in the 1930s by Tom Carvel. 15. The largest ice cream cone ever made measured over 10 feet tall and was created in Italy in 2002. Remember, one of these facts is not true. Can you spot which one it is? Alright, folks. Now, before we wrap things up, let's have a good laugh with a joke about the history and evolution of ice cream. Why did the ice cream go to therapy? Because it had too many chilling experiences. Soft ice cream open mouth smile. Now, the fake fact I threw at you earlier was the one about Queen Elizabeth II being the first person to taste ice cream. In reality, it was actually Charles I of England who first tasted this frozen delight back in the 17th century. So, sorry for fooling you there. But don't fret. I've got some fascinating bonus facts about the history and evolution of ice cream to make up for it. Get ready to freeze your mind with these. 1. The concept of ice cream can be traced back to China as early as 200 BC, where it was made by mixing milk with rice and freezing it in the snow. 2. It wasn't until the 13th century that Marco Polo brought a form of ice cream to Europe, but instead of milk, it was made with fruit juices. 3. The first known official ice cream recipe was published in 1665 by Englishwoman Hannah Woolley, including flavors like mace, orange flower water, and ambergris. 4. The ice cream cone we know today was invented at the St. Louis World's Fair in 1904 when an ice cream vendor ran out of bowls and teamed up with a waffle vendor to create the edible cone. 5. During Prohibition in the United States, ice cream parlors exploded in popularity since alcohol consumption was banned. People found solace in indulging their sweet tooth instead. Now, for the grand finale, I present you with one last fact about the history and evolution of ice cream in a quirky, zombie yoga instructor accent. Imagine a mix of calmness and zombie groans. Did you know that in ancient Persia, people would flavor their ice creams with rosewater and saffron? Baiance, it was believed to provide a soothing and balanced experience for the body and soul. So cool, brains. Hope you enjoyed these fun facts about the history and evolution of ice cream. Stay chill and have a brain-freezing day, my lovelies. Zombie female sign person in lotus position, male sign soft ice cream.